All right, what's this?
Okay. You're facing it.
Oh.
Oh.
I legit run out of there so fast and never, ever show my face again. To the comments. Please don't tell me this was at Kaminsky Bali. I don't even know what that place is. I would leave Earth. Facts. Never see my face again. Never. Can someone explain why everyone's asking if it's why is it so special? I don't know. Maybe it's like sacred water. I would act like I fainted. That's good. I would go to bed immediately. I wouldn't even stay there. When I first saw it, I thought it was a massive. I thought it was ground beef too. I'm like, why are you putting your face in that? This is why we can't have nice things. I swear. That looked like a pure accident. It was on like a little tiny base. How do you explain that? Especially because there's probably cameras around. The amount I would cry after would feel too enough immediately.
Yeah, I would put this in the backlog. Create and then like a quick image that I put together. In Rome.
There's no way. I wouldn't be able to hold it together. I'd be like, can I pet that dog? To the comments. Bro's trick shot, not company time. I will not be ignored. Trust me, I know how that is. That Corky doesn't say, is this a Corky thing? I love how you can keep a straight face. There had to be something so serious on that Zoom call because I would have been losing it. He said, you gonna pay attention to me if you like it or not. I'll be the distracted coworker like, hey, why is there toys flying around in your house? Because I'll be the same way like, what is that? How come that's happening? That meeting will be done. Like, Dad, we playing live on your meeting or not? I will burst out laughing. I know that's right. Either I was him or on the Zoom call. I love it. He's mastering it every time, getting better and better. He sure was. He's like, oh, no, this one needs to go over top of his head. Okay, what do we have today? Oh, yeah, we have Niagara Falls. And a To the Comments video in another country. Wait, is this in Canada? Look at him. Oh. He's like, ma'am, I'm busy here. Do you not see? To the comments. The ear tag and collar let me know this is not the first time he's visiting people. He's like, I'll be out in a few, Linda. Relax. He's like, stop bothering me. It's my spa day. He did look at his nails too. I bet that dog. They have all kinds of bear stuff here, so I have a. We might see one. He said you preferred the bear. So here I am. Turn the damn jets on for him. That's why he was looking at her. I can hear the bear saying, in a minute. Bring him a drink. For a second there when he went like this, I thought he had a drink. Okay, I was going back and forth with her like, I want y'all to help her, but the fact is, y'all did a great job of continuing the recording. To the comments. I'm actually so impressed that you held on for that long because I could never. I love the carnival energy. That Disney, was that a Disney cruise? I ain't catching me on no cruise. Oh, no, that had to be a Disney cruise. Let's put those kids over in there. We out tonight, ladies. Notice how sunburned. I did see how sunburned she was. I had a good time all day long. A friend that doesn't stop recording is killing me. No, because we wouldn't even have this video. I have no upper body strength. I will fall immediately. The algorithm know I'm leaving on a Disney. Is that gonna be you? I think this is why there's a drink cap on many cruises. Wait, there is? Thank you for continuing the video. That's the real MVP right there. Oh, Father, forgive me. It might not have been the last summer, but it was a summer. Oh, to the comments. It's giving me one of you will betray me. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Take me to church. You are the chosen one. Listen, when he asked you out, did he say that? Because that Riz level would have been insane. Okay, to be fair, when you're riding one of those things, you got no idea how to stop it. Oh, the way she just fell. Would have still been on that playground peeing my pants laughing to the comments. The way she laid down and accepted it. That horse gave you the hock to it. The way she was yeeted up. The way her body went. Oh, see? You're my people. I would have peed my pants from laughing. Everyone needs a go faster friend in their life. I'm that friend. The friend's reaction makes it even better. Which one? The gasp? The running over? Go faster, and then the arms came to catch her, and then they came up. This is the type of mom's club that I need. Facts. Where are you guys? I'll still be on the ground. Look, my petty butt, every time I saw her, I would still be laughing. You don't decide when you're done. The playground decides when you're done.
Bro, you got better bitches. Like,
the amount of people I bet want to know where this is. To the comments to get the location. Side note, what if it was there that was dropped? Look at that rainbow. Bro, what? I need that money. I told you. I took mine to the local jeweler and got cash for it. Then I used it for a Disney cruise for me and the kids. Hey, how many purchases snorkeling gear? Who said the name of the lake was what again? I told you. Which lake is this and how deep are we talking? Yo, wild. Friend, what lake? It's gonna be 17,011 people out of that lake. Coordinates, please. Okay, Rose. I never claimed to be a scuba diver until I saw this video. I sold mine and bought tires for my car and some other treats for myself. Okay, then. I should have for a vacation or a body revenge makeover. Let it go. Do what feels good. This is one reason I always look. Wait, do people do this a lot? I need to go get a metal detector. Could you imagine? I mean, you know they say when a bird poops on you, that's lucky. What happens if... Never mind. To the comments. Let that mud falcon loose. I couldn't even... My mom told me bubble guts is another word for nervous, so I told my girl I have bubble guts around. Your mom did you wrong. Chocolate red. Oh my gosh. Not dude wipes. Where he said the wipes. Y'all gotta try. Go for it. Let it. No, don't do that. Did that like break someone's windshield? Cloudy with a chance of. No, that's not me, folks. All right, what we got? And that next morning, your dad said, "Turn down for what?" To the comments. Dads are such unique creatures. I can't. This makes me miss my dad so much. This is so Michael Scott. That is fact. But if there's another dance party invite, he's there. You sending him one, Google? I think you should have him at your Christmas party. Excuse me. I was not expecting that level of intensity. I wasn't expecting him on the ground. Love that he did not even change his outfit. He looks so defeated and confused. Oh, that escalated quick. I want to know, what were y'all doing before that happened? Dad left it all on the wonder what it was. Was that what he was drinking? Mixed in with some other stuff? Anytime I see older people dancing, I literally always say they're gonna feel that in the morning. I don't care how old you are. You are gonna feel that dance move in the morning. All right, what we got?
I mean, I was gonna say I was a virgin, but I eat salad.
You was gonna say that you're a virgin, but you eat salad.
Yeah, salad is vegetables. And I also eat celery.
So what being a virgin got to do with eat salad?
Virgins don't eat vegetables.
25 different emotions that were going on in Mom's head. This is amazing. told me he was scared to go through poverty. He meant puberty. This is a part of parenthood I'm not mature enough for. When you explain, you explained it to her. See the roller coaster? I know your heart was in your throat. Yes, because she sounded little. Between this and the amoxicillin biscuits, these kids. He meant vegetarian or vegan, but she's still wrong. Hey, it's better than her not being a virgin, okay? Son told me they were learning about reincarnation in health class. He meant reproduction. What would you have done? What would you have done? Because I would have stood up, pulled my pants up. I'd have been gone. I probably would still pay for my membership just so they didn't release that video to the comments. I would have left and never came back. That's facts. I would leave the country. This video is gonna follow you. New fear unlocked. The girl in the back was gonna she was gonna help me like, never mind. I would never leave. Never leave my house. I would cancel my membership so quick. No! I'm like, keep taking the money out. Please don't show this video to anybody. I moved to another country.